Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey back in the booth with my boy Rich Beam and Beamer. We're at the place which has the famed stadium hole. We're at Tpc Scottsdale and, well, it's the loudest show in golf, isn't it?
It's the greatest show on grass, there's no doubt. When players are at this course, the course kind of speaks for itself. It's pretty much right in front of you. There's a couple of tricky shots here and there, a couple of really tough holes. Number 7 and 8 back-to-back come to mind. A few stretches there is difficult, but the difficult thing about playing here is the distractions, the crowds, the enormity of them, the yelling, the screaming. It's endless, and in order to play this golf course effectively, you almost need to put in earplugs because you need to focus on what you're doing, but the distractions are out there every hole, all day long.
What's it like to step foot in the stadium hole?
It's incredible. You feel like everybody is standing right on top of you, and the last thing you want to do is hear the boos. And so you really focus in on hitting the green to hear the cheers. And they're going to cheer for you when you do something good, but they're going to let you have it if you do something bad. It can be a very stressful place to play if you're not accustomed to that, but you can also have a lot of fun with it if you like to get on that road.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, almost went in. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantley. Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. Are you kidding me?
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
And back to the course with the live action. Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And down it goes. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. The par 3 fourth at Tpc Scottsdale plays 183 yards. Fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again, front, left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. This effort from Tony Finau just a short time ago. Fine shot from our player currently chasing the leader.
Oh, I gotta say, this is a gorgeous thing, isn't it?
Nice putt to make that one. Let's get back to it, shall we? A chance to get one under the card with this putt. It was on a good line. And this one is for his par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. The fifth hole at Tpc Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. Oh, wonderful shot, and a chance for birdie at the fifth.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
This one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Fair effort that, good birdie. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. He's in a share of 7th place. The sixth hole at Tpc Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. Again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get off this hole, but the safe strategy lays back before them. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Down here on the 7th hole, fellas, this is Jim Furyk setting up his next shot.
Oh, and that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie.
A little punch shot here. Oh, yes! What a result! Fantastically played.
And this putt is to move into the top 5. That was a gallant attempt. 3 feet to go here to the hole. They've holed it. That's very gutsy.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantley? Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. Let's return to live play now. This would be a great up and down. Didn't that look good for a long time? He has this putt to save his par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently 1 under for the day. The 8th hole at Tpc Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Just didn't drop. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. The finishing hole on the front 9 at Tpc Scottsdale is a par 4 measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. Oh, so close. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Just 2 shots back after that hole. The 10th at Tpc Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
It hasn't been a pretty hole, but they're going to escape this hole with just the bogey.
And back to the course with the live action. They say longevity is the greatest judge of any career, Rich, and this man's had one of the longest on tour, Jim Furyk. He seems to be one of those fine motor vehicles that just keeps on keeping on.
I'm in awe of players of Jim Furyk's standard where the game distance-wise has passed him by, yet he's still able to compete in the biggest tournaments that carry the most importance, the majors, the Players' Championship, the WGCs. He's absolutely in the mix and a danger to win any event that he tees it up in. I don't know how he is motivated after being out there for so long, but I applaud it.
That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Water becomes a real feature here in the final 9 holes at Tpc Scottsdale. Here.
Second shot at 11 is very difficult. Water hugging the left-hand side. The bunker fronting the green is no fun. The one in the back part of the green is no fun. Anything out to the right is just fine.
Good putt, that. He currently shares 4th position. Looks to... Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Yeah, good putt. Will hold. And that will take him to 3 under. He's down there. What's the news?
I'm over on the 17th now, guys. This is Tony Finau's next shot.
Lining up from the sand now. Ow! And how about the concentration to pull that shot off? Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at Tpc Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 120 feet to really ignite your charge. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Time to pick up our coverage at the 14th. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. This hole here is a par 4. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
This one's for bogey. Well done. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at Tpc Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2, although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I love this 15th hole at Tpc Scottsdale. Everyone's already focused on getting into the stadium hole, but this one here, wow, what a shot you got in front of you.
I'm laying up 8 days a week and hitting wedge in there close for my third, Luke. No chance I'm taking on this second shot.
That's some good golf right there. Good opportunity here to move into a tie for third. That's frustrating. Par putt coming up here. Okay, let's head to the next. At -2, going along nicely today. Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at Tpc Scottsdale, the stadium hole par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green and a course of booze will ring out. And now we head to the 17th, and this happened just a moment ago. Jim Furyk doing what he does best. Let's get back to it, shall we? Well, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Ouch, that hurts. This is a par putt. And well hold. Let's move on. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The penultimate hole at Tpc Scottsdale is an absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. But if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Oh, just missed. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the... Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The finishing hole at Tpc Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the church pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. And this shot from about 150 yards out. 3 behind our leader. And this putt to move into the top 5. And that will do it for this player today. And as this round winds down, he finishes in 3rd place.
Absolutely, Luke. Can't wait to do it again tomorrow.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action, where today's coverage is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. Rich Beam's my sparring partner in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey. Hope you're enjoying all the action. Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What are your expectations of them today?
in the top 5 starting the final round. So it's been a good week, but it will only be a successful week if they get the win come day's end. Lots of golf we played and some good opportunities ahead.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Not their favorite spot, no doubt. Terrible result yesterday. What's the score today?
Outstanding approach shot. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Well played.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, guys, I'm over on the 13th hole. Jim Furyk's getting ready to hit.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Let's return to live play now. Second shot on the second. Choosing the 9-iron here. As Tiger would say, bite. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. He's in a share of 3rd place. Here we are at the 3rd. The tee is yours. Be heading stuff.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Nicely done. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Yeah, you'll take that. Currently 5 under for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Opting for the 5-iron. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Let's recap what Tony Finau was able to do just a little while ago.
3rd shot now.
Okay, let's get back to the action. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
He's looking at about a 30-foot putt.
Job done. Let's head to the next. He's currently in the 2nd position. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. 2nd shot here on the 5th. Going with the 5-iron here. Lovely effort that. A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt. Ooh. Can make this one. It's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. we are at the 6th hole. That should find the cut stuff. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Just a couple back from our leader. Should find the green here. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Jim Furyk doing what he does best. Let's get back to it, shall we? 15 feet to the cup. Well done. Take the birdie. And that will move him to 6 under par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Go on, get in the hole. It's just about 3 feet away. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. And now we go to the 6th, where this happened just a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Taking aim from around 190 yards here. Just 3 back from the leader. This one might need to set. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Lovely touch. Well played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Solid par putt, that. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. This hole is a long par 4. Looks like they put a good pass on.
John, give us a small update.
Well, I'm down here on the 10th hole. Tony Finau's just getting ready to hit.
Bunker off the tee. Got to make up for a mistake. Well, this player's certainly finding this spot a couple of times this week.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
3 down, 9 to go. This player is going to have to start taking some chances if he wants to win this tournament. John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
We're down here on the 11th hole as Tony Finau gets ready to hit.
Sitting at 6 under, currently 2nd place. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's well played, pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And that should secure the par. Well done. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Beautiful swing there. playing from around 190 yards out. Only a few shots off the pace. I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted. This putt was about 15 feet to the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Bogey putt coming up here. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Currently at -5 now for the event. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
And this is a 20-footer. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. And that will take him to 6 under. This took place just a short time ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Check out what they do on this approach. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our current leader is up by 3 shots.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
That should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 13th. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
This is a dicey lie, guys. Really deep rough here, and it's really thick too. Hopefully they can deal with this and be on their way shortly.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently has a share of second place. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. That's heading for the fairway. And let's have a look at Tony Finau from earlier. Take a look at this long-range effort. Let's return to live play now. Sitting at -6. Tied for second place. That's just inside the range.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Just remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke.
Downhill putt, and certainly was robbed on that effort.
Trailing by 4 strokes. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Putting for eagle here. That one's come up short. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? An opportunity to make their par. It never feels nice. A 3-putt par here.
And they're going to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
Currently 6 under for the event. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 8-iron here. It's finished with a flurry. Nice to make a move up the leaderboard. 11 feet left to the hole. That was a gallant attempt. Big putt for par coming up. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful. The fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it.
That goes down for an eagle. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. What an amazing shot. Let's take another look at that one. Trailing by a few shots after that hole.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18.
Coming off an eagle at the last, momentum on their side for this player.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. This shot is about 140 yards out. 3 behind our leader. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green and range.
And with it, that concludes his event. Sometimes these are a tough one to take. So close to the win, but ultimately just a shot shy.
Listen, you can go back and look at a number of different shots throughout the course of the tournament. Which one will you pick as the one that you would like to have back the most? I mean, choose one, anyone. But listen, at the end of the day, finishing one back, it's a respectable finish. It's beyond that. It's a great finish, but not the finish they were hoping for.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye.